Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Pants Underground. I am John, your host. Today, we have some things to be thankful for and some things to not quite be so happy about. Of course, we're talking about the Daniel Penny trial. It ended today in New York with an acquittal, a not guilty verdict for this former Marine who protected lives on the New York subway. That's what he did. I don't care what anyone else is saying. He protected lives from a crazy madman that jumped on the train and said that someone was going to die today. Well, that someone happened to be the person that said those words. And while I don't agree that people should be killed, if they happen to die in the line of protecting someone else, in the name of protecting someone else, then so be it. I'm sorry. If you're going to put yourself in that situation that scares people to death, thinking that they're going to be put in harm by your actions, then you deserve to be stopped. You deserve to be hurt. And if you die because of that, well, you should have thought about that before you did what you did. But it's very, I'm so happy that this verdict came out, because this gentleman, he was simply trying to protect people. And did he show remorse for the guy after he killed him? I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he shows remorse in different ways. Maybe he just, he is a trained Marine. They are trained to kill. Okay. That's their job. In the Marine Corps, your job in the Marine Corps is to kill the enemy. So he did what he was trained to do. And you can't fault him for that. He protected people's lives. Maybe the guy wasn't going to kill anybody, but you don't know. You don't know. If someone jumped into my front door right now and said, I'm going to kill your wife, even if they don't have any weapons on them, even if they don't have any method of doing so, even if they were just kidding, I would probably kill them before they could get their hands on my wife. It's only logical. However, people have not, of course, they're not happy about this. And it's the Black Lives Matter people. It is. It's the Black Lives Matter people. They're not happy about this verdict, and they're calling for violence. This is a member of Jordan Neely's family, okay? Now, we'll talk about his family in a minute, but let's listen to what she has to say.
Because to be real, they didn't even try. Once the lesser charge was removed, they came back an hour later and said it was deadlock. Less than an hour and 20 minutes later, they said not guilty. These wonderful white people, I hope they celebrate their Christmas while the Neely family is praying and asking God for comfort. Goddamn them and goddamn America.
Really? Oh my God. I hate that. Goddamn America. Goddamn you, lady. Okay. Where were you when your relative was living on the streets? Where were you when your relative didn't have anything to eat? Were you helping him? Were you looking for him? Were you putting him up in your home? No, you weren't. You weren't. None of his family were. Even his father. His father had nothing to do with him. His mother was murdered when he was a young kid. And of course, that would set anybody on the edge. But did any of his family try to help him? Did they try to locate him? Did they try to bring him in and say, look, you need help? No, they didn't. They only showed up now because they got their hands in somebody's pocket. They do. They've already, before the trial was even over, they already filed a class action lawsuit, or not a class action lawsuit, a wrongful death lawsuit against Daniel Penny for protecting other lives and killing a man that they obviously didn't care about up until he was killed and in the news. And now they can put themselves face forward and say, God damn America. Really, lady? Get the hell out of my country. You don't like it here? Freaking leave. All of you. If you don't like it, leave. That's all I got to say. And then we have this guy, Black Lives Matter leader, Hawk Newsom. Hawk. I'm sure that's not his real name. And let's hear what he has to say.
Just like everybody else has vigilantes, we need some black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Right.
I'm tired. I know you're looking for us to be like, oh, go and march. Go and march. No. This weekend, I want you to hold a community event everywhere from the Bronx to Houston to Seattle to Florida. Black people hold community events and talk about what you need. Just like everybody else has.
Talk about what you community event. They are not holding a community event. They are inciting riots. They are inciting violence. This guy just basically straight up told black people to go out and incite riots. They don't want to march. They want to incite riots. They want black vigilantes. Black vigilantes. They have black vigilantes. Black vigilante. Man, it's crazy. Somebody shot President Trump. Somebody shot at President Trump. Did one white person protest? No. There's white people that get killed all the time by other people or cops that deserve to be killed because they were doing something that could have hurt somebody else. Are there any protests? Are there anything? No, these people The man was a criminal. He was a criminal. George Floyd was a criminal. Okay? Criminals that threaten other people's lives, they deserve what they get. I'm sorry. I'm mad. I'm mad. I don't want riots. I don't want violence. Even now, I don't think that we should protest against them and be violent against them. I don't want that. I don't want that in my country. Okay? I want my country to be civilized and normal like it's supposed to be. And I don't want freaking criminals to be roaming the streets threatening people's lives with no repercussions. That's what I want. Okay? How about that? How about you people shut up, and if you don't like it here, freaking leave. That's all I got to say. I hope you guys have a great night. Protect yourselves. Be careful. Who knows what's going to happen this weekend, or even tonight. Something bad could happen tonight. Just be careful. Protect yourselves. If you're in the city, get out. Get out of the city. Protect your family. Protect yourselves, because these people are going to go nuts, and the current administration isn't going to do a damn thing about it. They're just going to let it happen. So, January 20th. We'll just wait. We'll wait. January 20th. When it gets here, I think it's going to be okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.